Sitting on the beach became a little more bearable today. In Vancouver, the mercury settled in the upper 20s. Still hot, but giving the south coast some much needed relief.
It is a little bit cooler and the breeze is nice, so still good and warm.
The past week has been uncharacteristically hot, breaking some 40 records, many that have been held for decades.
We set a record for consecutive days where the temperature didn't fall below 18 Celsius. That was 5. We set a record for consecutive days where the afternoon temperature got above 30, 3 in a row. And we set an absolute record for the highest minimum temperature, the temperature you wake up to in the morning, the overnight temperature at 22 yesterday.
Because of the heat, hydro consumption soared this week, 600 megawatts higher than this time last year. Water usage in Metro Vancouver hit a one-day all-time record high of over 2 billion liters.
We all have chocolate.
And our appetite for cool treats also swelled.
Yeah, this is our third time here. Once a day at least.
Gelato Garda on Denman Street saw a return of customers today. Many had stayed away during the scorching heat, getting their ice cream at the beach instead.
It's better than last year, absolutely. But I always say too hot, too much, like in the last 3-4 days, like almost 40. It's not good because you don't see any people around. So I mean, they're all on the beach.
Beer sales, on the other hand, haven't suffered. Delivery trucks made many stops around the Lower Mainland today to keep up with demand.
We actually just had the Okanagan Springs call, and normally we still have a few kegs back there, but we're on our last taps for almost all of them.
Air-conditioned bars and restaurants profited during the hot spell. Some people even checked into hotels to escape the heat.
What color do you want? Belly, you want yellow?
That one?
The Pan Pacific thanked its guests with, you guessed it, frozen treats.
There's local residents who've just had enough of the heat, and a nice air-conditioned hotel and a room and some ice cream. Great way to kind of get a good night's sleep and get back on track.
The heat wave may be over, but the return of more pleasant summer weather will continue until the end of next week.